Yo, what's going on, guys? DJs here, CollectiveKicks.com. I'm going to bring you guys the next in my Jordan versus LeBron or LeBron versus Jordan series. And again, this is not necessarily a competition type video. This is more of a comparison between the two different models and just kind of a little bit information about the sneakers. If you want to see the rest of these videos, check the playlist in the description. And we're just about done, man, getting up to the LeBron 12. Let's go ahead and jump in. Let's start with LeBron 10. These sneakers, obviously these ones just came out 2 years ago. And these debuted in 2012 at the Summer Olympics. You can tell there was this Hyperfuse upper, so these definitely were the king of the Hyperfuse bodies, and then the Flywire underneath down here. So Flywire Hyperfuse technology, obviously no leather or anything like that on the new sneakers. Performance-wise, these things were a beast, and LeBron definitely liked these, you could tell. One of the things to note is the midsole is probably the craziest technology that we've seen. It's just a hybrid of the Air and the Zoom together. It's a full-length Nike Zoom Air unit, and it says it provides impact protection and quick cut responsiveness. But you can see the fibers of the Zoom in there, and then the stacks kind of from the Air. And that was one of the big, huge differentiators, I guess, between the authentic and not authentic pairs, is that the fake ones didn't have any stacks of the visible Zoom. But those columns, to me, are super duper sick. I was hoping that they would actually continue that on with the newer LeBrons. So it's interesting that they actually removed that, because it seems like this is definitely a comfort thing. These ones are probably one of the most comfortable LeBrons, in my opinion. Just because of that Air unit. Again, this is the Area 72 pack. They had a ton of different colorways of the LeBron 10. So many that it was really, really hard to keep up with if you even tried. Nowadays, it's not even worth trying to keep up with. But just a really dope silhouette, in my opinion, with this Area 72 look. And then this one was my Big Bang kind of inspired ones that I ended up designing from Nike ID. So that was the other thing. This was kind of like the cool pivotal moment. We had the South Beach 8s, and then the Elite South Beach 9s, I guess, or Miami Vice 9s. The LeBron 10 did not have a South Beach colorway. I think that they were really trying to drive the traffic to Nike ID to kind of have that colorway, and they never just released a colorway of it. So kind of interesting. Then the LeBron 11, they actually released a South Beach colorway, but it didn't do very well in comparison to the previous years. Anyway, so other than that, the other thing that this shoe in particular had that other ones did not was the Nike, and you're not going to be able to see the bottom, but there was a Nike Plus on the bottom here. And if you guys don't remember what Nike Plus is, don't feel bad. It was a technology that they were really pushing. Basically, it was technology within the shoe that let you measure how high you jumped, how fast you ran, I guess. Lots of metrics and stuff around the athlete and the performance of, I guess, aspect of the sneaker. But it was an expensive technology to have them add that in to the shoes, and then to really not sell. It just didn't make very much sense. I should have pulled out my Elite Pluses, but I'm gonna check. So I have the Elite Pluses down here on the left hand side. You can't see it. With Nike Plus on the Elites from the 10s, the pair cost me $280 retail on that. I think I got those ones from the employee store, so lucky for me, it wasn't that bad. This is also the year that, like, the LeBron price point was just crazy, and there was a lot of rumors originally when these were going to drop, because we're looking at $300 plus sneakers potentially with the LeBron 10, and there was a tiered kind of approach. The base model, I think it was $200 for the regular LeBrons. Like, I know these ones were $200, and I don't know if that was upcharged from some of the other ones or not. I apologize for not checking that out in advance. You guys can correct me as usual in the comment section, and then thumbs up any of the corrections so other people can see. But I believe the LeBrons were regularly $200. If you bought them with Nike ID and the Nike Plus integrated, I can't remember what I paid for those. I'd have to go back and check the video, but it was not cheap. Nike Plus or Nike Plus with the Elites were $280, and then also the LeBron, and actually I have them down here. The box, the LeBron 10 EXT quick strikes were $250. So, and there was the pack. There was obviously the championship cork colorway or whatever. And then I have, these are the ones I got, the mints. Really, really sick EXT model. But this was something else that I don't think that has been as successful as they would have liked. They had 4 different colorways in that EXT model. That's $1,000 for those 4 sneakers at retail. The price points in 2012 basically just kind of skyrocketed, and we've kind of been adjusting since then. From that, the LeBron 11s were, I believe, $200 as well, and then the LeBron 12s are $200 as well. So they kind of plateaued. They did not go up after that. So interesting enough on that. Check the description if you want to see the tech specs on these sneakers, because I'm sure some of you guys are interested in hearing about all the other stuff like the Phylon midsole and stuff. If you guys want to check that out, feel free. Let's move over to the Jordan 10 though, because we're running out of time. This is definitely an iconic sneaker in its own right. Originally was released in 1995 in 8 different colorways, and they were let's see here. They were inspired by popular cities within the U.S. I know the one that they never retroed yet is one that I want, which is a Seattle kind of colorway. That's the closest to the, I guess, what we have in Portland. But I guess this could be a Blazer colorway, even though this is obviously Chicago. I do like the fact that they're remastering these for next year with 45 on them. That is something to be noted, because when Jordan actually came out of retirement, he was wearing the number 45, not 23. So the fact that they're retroing these with the 45 on them, I believe it's on this side or this side, coming up in 2015. Definitely looking forward to that. Also on the bottom, you can see his kind of accomplishments. So it goes here, 94, 93, 92, 91, and then 90, 89, is it? 88, 87, 86, and 85. So kind of cool that they kind of stamped out his accomplishments at the bottom of the sneakers. And all in all, the sneaker had really minimal branding, obviously. This is just the retro, but you see the Jumpman on the back, and then it has Air Jordan 23 on the tongue on these ones. Let's see here. This was also the first Jordan to feature a lightweight Phylon midsole. So this and this have the same type of Phylon. I guess we are going to that. You can see right here. This is a Phylon midsole here. And then you can see the same on here. So I believe that the LeBrons, though, this Phylon is actually a different, it's a retooled Phylon, and it actually is considerably lighter than most Phylons. So just throwing that out there. Also, let's see here. Oh yeah, so there was the confusions about the Jordan number, because when he retired, the jersey was retired, or the number 23 was retired. So in the middle of them getting everything back to normal, he was wearing the number 45 until it was cleared. Other than that, that's pretty much that's it for the Jordan 10. There's nothing too crazy about the model. You can see this is a Dornbecker model that dropped last year. A lot of people love to hate this one. I really like the design personally. And then let's get one last thing here and take a look at the colors of the 10 from the Bible here. So if you guys want to see the rest of the colors here, this is the Soul Collector book again. You can see they retroed a lot of these colors so far, but not all of them. It's kind of hard to see all of them, actually. I'll go like this real quick. The powder blues obviously dropped before now, and so I'm just waiting on those ones right there. They haven't seen a lot of colorways of the 10s though, not too crazy colors, but anyway, that's pretty much it. LeBron and Jordan. Check back in the LeBron 11 and the Jordan 11, probably the one that people want to see the most, just because the Jordan 11 is so iconic. And the LeBron 11 was kind of so much of a flop in some sense of the word, because of the I don't know. Well, wait for that video, I guess, and we'll talk for it. And then after that video, I'll do a LeBron 11 collection video. So stay tuned. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate the support. Catch you guys later. Peace.